Morning guys, welcome back to Lesotho's Pride. My name is Khotso and we are here at where are we at?
African Aerospace and Defense.
African Aerospace and Defense. I'm here with Austin and Jelani. So this is Wednesday the 21st of September, and today is the first of the one of the few trade shows that trade show days that they have. So we're here to capture a couple of the military aircraft that they have in display, have a chat with the crew. So join me in this and let's have some fun. See you guys. The African Aerospace and Defense Expo was first held in October 1975. This year's event was held from the 21st to the 25th of September, with the first 3 days being the trade show, while the weekend being the air show. The air show was held over Heritage Day, the 24th of September, which proved to be one of the fun activities for those to attend over this public holiday. Now, it's held every 2 years, but this has been the first show since 2018, as the 2020 event was cancelled due to the pandemic. So considering most of you, my viewers, are pilots in training, I'd like to give my 2 cents as to why you should attend these events. Now, what typically happens during cultural events, like Christmas? Family gets together. The whole idea is to catch up with family members that you haven't seen in a while, find out what's new, foster relationships with them, and create memories. An air show is similar. It's a big family reunion of aviation enthusiasts, catch up with what's new in the industry, aircraft, career paths, and most importantly, foster new and old relationships with the community. Opportunity comes from who you know on top of what you know, because let's face it, if you're not a competent pilot, you can't get anywhere. And let's say one day you would like to perform at the air show. This is a perfect opportunity to visit how airspace is divided and what you need to do as a performing pilot to partake in this event. So it's Wednesday, 21st of September. You're on approach to runway 01 at Waterkloof. Tower clears you into the box to conduct your validation flight. Box and validation flight. What's that, you may ask? Whenever an aerobatics display is taking place, a specified portion of airspace, shaped like a box, is secluded for you. The FAA defines it as 1,000 meters by 1,000 meters, and the base of the box, in this case, is 500 feet. Now that you're cleared into the box, you perform your validation flight. Air traffic control must see that you can safely perform your profile or maneuvers safely in the box to validate for you to perform on the air show day itself. Now let's say you're a helicopter, you're slower than your high performance jets, and you need to wait your turn to perform your slot. Because you are slower, you need your own designated airspace. Air traffic control instructs you to hold west of runway 01, overhead Swartkop's Air Force Base. For demonstration purposes, they instruct you to hold a non-standard neutral circuit overhead Swartkop's. Your colleague in the high performance jet is instructed to hold east of runway 01. It's a Gripen D advanced light fighter aircraft. Finally, the Gripen is cleared into the box to perform. One of the maneuvers requires a near vertical climb at 80 degrees angle of attack. That extends beyond the limits of the box. Tower coordinates with Johannesburg radar, which controls the TMA overhead Waterkloof, to clear a designated airspace above the box for the pilots to complete the maneuver. The limits of the TMA are 7,600 feet to 19,500 feet altitude. The crowd is wowed. Upon completion, the Gripen joins left downwind for runway 01. Now there you have it. Now if you performed at the air show or a part of the organizing committee or a staff member, we, the viewers, and myself would love to hear your contribution on the matter. Please comment in the comment section below. Now I'd like to leave you with some of the dynamic displays as seen at the African Aerospace and Defense show. Remember to subscribe and like this video as we continue to strive to grow this community. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.
to this here. On the South African aircraft, we have the commander, the co-pilot, flight engineer in the middle, navigator sitting just behind, and then of course the two loadmasters. Same config?
Unfortunately not. So in the transition from the legacy C-130s, we lost the flight engineer and in our variant, the radio operator. Kind of sad to lose those crew positions.
Now watch it. He will pull up the aircraft and execute a lovely victory roll. Up he goes.
In your terrains, Brian. I'd have to take their wings.
Test match, I still don't understand. But look there, as the C-130 does its final landing. It'll be a back separate short field landing about halfway down the runway. We'll see at the final
Look forward to hopefully somewhere in the world bumping into you.
Well, it's been amazing. Like
Approaching now from the left-hand side, this magnificent Bombardier Challenger. This comes around, the application goes down. They'll be doing a go-round. This is the way to go. A very, very car. That crew flying all over the world, making this era.
Right guys, we have finished up at the African and Aerospace and Defense trade show, first day, 21st of September, which is a Wednesday. It's been not a bad event. What would you say?
Well, it's great events. I mean, there could have been a lot more static displays and stuff.
Yeah.
But furthermore, it was quite alright.
Who did we have? We had the Americans.
We had the Americans. The Zimbabweans ended up joining us later.
They eventually came in the afternoon with
So the Falcons did a little validation flight.
They
which
did.
Was alright.
They did. Who else was there?
South African Air Force C-130. That was nice to
Yep.
see. That was a couple of
An
nice
actual display itself.
Yeah.
With the Oryxes?
Oryxes, Roy
Yeah.
Falks, A109s,
Yep.
AK117s, and Specifically, I think the cherry on top of the cake was definitely the HC-130.
HC-130. Yeah. Which was the first display in the morning with the Americans. We've never seen, well, I've certainly never seen that type of power before on a Hercules before. They did a short takeoff procedure, and the empennage, the tailplane, was just shaking the whole time as they were powering up. So that was something amazing to see. Had a couple of photographers there as well. Who did we meet?
We met James. We met
Monet. James doesn't publicize his photos.
Not as far as I know.
Unfortunately.
Monet tends to post on Facebook as far as I know.
Oh, okay. Does he post in Fly Africa?
No, normally it's just his own private account as far as I know.
Okay, fair enough. But I mean, they certainly know their stuff. I mean, James, I tell you what, James is just an encyclopedia. That was something amazing. And then we also met Graham, air traffic controller. So shout out to him. Lovely. Well, all of them are quite lovely individuals. So it's just been great to meet up with Austin's buddies, photographer buddies. I mean, Graham doesn't do photography, but nonetheless, still, it was nice to meet all of them and meet, different facets, different representatives of the aviation industry, so to speak. But that's it. That's Wednesday done.
The next is Saturday.
Next is Saturday. I don't know if I'll include the Saturday displays in this video. We shall see next week when I put out this video. So, but that was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So I'll catch you next time. Cheers then.
Cheers.
Cheers.